A lot of folks seeing some rain,
Scattered
if you're lucky
here and
enough.
Yeah, some clouds, finally.
Finally, you know, some places had over 2 inches of rain while your neighbor, you know, half mile away or whatever, zero.
Right.
So it's been hit and miss, and where these storms have gone up, when they collapse, you get those winds, you know, 60 miles per hour. So everything's kind of on the downward trend, at least for now. Daytime heating this time of year, so it's kind of what we're dealing with. Trackers are still out. Jim Gardner, he is still up, and we've been watching these here. They've gone up here. Oh, during the heating of the day. We had a few showers and storms this morning, and then they kind of peaked out about the last hour and a half to 2 hours. Trackers are out. Jim Gardner is still up. And again, things are beginning to weaken just a bit. We're not quite finished yet. Still a little more heating to kind of tap into. Look at some of the video here today. Boy, the rain was heavy. Yeah, look at the wind there blowing in Kingfisher. Had gusts of 60 miles per hour in Kingfisher. We had flooding in Kingfisher. On top of that, Jim Gardner was up top. We had Tom Pastrano on the ground, Marty Logan, Val and Amy Castro. Look at that shot there from Marty Logan, that thunderstorm there. That's when it was going up. Big updraft on your left, downdraft on your right. There's all your wind and your rain. Had an overturned semi. Marty stopped and checked on these folks. They were fine, but probably not weather related. And then we had a couple of fires today due to lightning strikes from the storms. But this fire was put out because we had some rain on top of it, which is always a good thing going, right? Jim Gardner's video from up top. Again, look at that shot there from Tom Pastrano. Wind, Kingfisher, 50 to 60. Again, power poles were down with that. So, yeah, some limbs down in Kingfisher. And that was several hours ago, actually a couple of hours ago. So that's what was going on about 4 o'clock today. So, yep, a little bit different now. There's your flooding. That's Kingfisher. So, yep, too much rain. It's hard to believe I'm saying that, but too much rain too fast. It's always nice. We can get it and kind of slow it down just a bit. Okay, let's go back to Lynx 1 and take you back the last several hours here. Go back to about noon today. Thunderstorms really took off, and look how fast they take off. At the same time, look how fast they kind of begin to go away just in the last hour or so. So that's kind of the trend now, a decreasing trend. A few storms in the far west, scattered in the southwest, scattered in the south. None of these are severe now, but here's what's happening. Trackers are still out here. These are completely gone. Thunderstorm west of Dempsey, way out on the Texas-Oklahoma border. A couple of storms northwest of Carnegie. Here in Oklahoma City, one little cell's going up over in Midwest City and Del City. These storms out here are going to produce some lightning and thunder, some heavy downpours in the west. And as we come east, this one cell now, right there, taking off just on the north sides of Tinker Air Force Base. Heavy rain with that. See that boundary, that green line? That's the actual front from the thunderstorms from earlier. That's going to undercut that. We'll see what it does when it gets to it. It might actually weaken it just a bit. And then down south, a few more dying thunderstorms over Winnett, down to west of Ada. Those are kind of hanging on, but everything down here is weakening on top of that. So anywhere along Highway 33 all the way to Watonga had anywhere from 1/2 to 2 inches of rain. Locally 2.6, 2.2 north of Fay, about 1 inch in Putnam. So yeah, at least somebody had some heavy rain today. And down south, it's been all or nothing. It's been a hit and miss. Some places nothing. Bullseyes of nothing going on to 1.6 just west of Chickasha. Duncan had about 1.8 inches of rain and about close to 1/10 of an inch down in Duncan and Dibble and Kreiner. Okay, so 1 inch in Putnam. Not bad. These are the official rainfall totals. Nothing so far here in Oklahoma City. It's 97 degrees in the metro, a southwest wind at 5. That little boundary is going to move through. And as it's moving through Edmond, as it is now, and west Oklahoma City, the wind will switch from the southwest to the north. And actually, temperatures drop off just a bit, at least a little bit. It's still hot, though. 101 in Midwest City, 88 rain cool there in El Reno and Kingfisher. South of that boundary, it is in the upper 90s and low 100s. This boundary, this front, is going to hang around tonight and into tomorrow. With that, this evening, 20% chance for scattered shower or thunderstorm. Most of us here this evening will be dry, okay? Tonight through tomorrow morning, a little bit better chance across southern and southeastern Oklahoma for showers and storms there. We'll hang on to a 20 to 30% chance late tonight and tomorrow morning for showers and storms in Oklahoma City. Lows tonight in the mid-70s. Now tomorrow afternoon, 30% chance for showers and storms in the metro. A little bit better chance down near that front across southern and southwestern Oklahoma. And then by Wednesday, it's basically gone. We're talking highs tomorrow, mid to upper 90s, 100s down south. The coolest day will be your Wednesday. Still normal temperatures Thursday and Friday, upper 90s for the weekend. Next week, low 100s and another cool down, possibly with more rain Looking forward to that, maybe, in about 9 days.